What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Iowa Archery Boys. My name is Billy, and today we're going to be talking about the Hinge release. This is something that I've been pretty excited about since I initially got this thing. The first time I shot it, it was a little scary, but now that I'm used to it, I can kind of show you guys and tell you guys about it. I think it's pretty cool. So this Hinge release does have a clicker, which I think is super important, especially if you're a first-time Hinge user. That sounded weird. If you're a first-time user of the Hinge, still sounds weird. First time using the Hinge release, but it lets you know when the hinge is hot and ready to roll. Because first couple times I actually pulled it back, I clicked it, which meant it was hot, and that was a little scary. But now that I've gotten the hang of it, man, this thing is slick. The biggest thing that I'm focusing on with the Hinge release is the surprise break. Which up until this point, I had never really felt before, to be honest, which told me that I punched the trigger, man. It was bad. It's still bad, but it's work in progress. But man, the first time you feel a surprise break for real, it's crazy. And the best part about it is I feel like my groups have gotten better. That was a bad release, but it's still possible with the Hinge. I'm not so much focusing on when I want to punch the trigger, but I'm focusing on the actual area that I'm trying to hit, which sounds like a no-brainer, but that explosion, that manual press of the trigger causes, jump, torque, inaccuracy, and didn't really know what I was missing out on up until now. But this thing has been really cool, so very happy with this guy. I'll show you a little bit more in detail inside, but man, it's been a lot of fun to shoot, a lot of fun to get used to. I'm excited to see how that transitions into my actual thumb release that I have for hunting, etc. Man, this group, not bad. I did have a flyer here, but not bad. 4 arrows right here, and talking, shooting, filming at the same time. It's a little challenging. I'm not as focused in as I would like to be, but man, I think just as an average overall, when I'm shooting this thing, my groups are so much tighter, and it's been very cool to see. I've struggled with archery in the past, just feeling like days where you're off, not shooting as well as you should be. I think we all have those, but it's cool to see when you focus in on where you're wanting the arrow to go rather than the release of the bow and of the arrow, how things kind of sort themselves out. And we'll see how it transitions into my thumb release. I've had, it's a work in progress. I'm still manually punching the trigger, knowing when it's going off, but I'll get a surprise break here and there, and that's cool to feel. And the main goal is to always have a surprise release, not knowing when it's going off, but focusing in on your target. I think that's that's how we all get better as archers, and that's the ultimate goal, from just target shooting into hunting, and we'll see where it takes us. But I appreciate you guys' support. Thanks for hanging out with me. My name is Billy. This is Iowa Archery Boys. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment. Your support helps me. I appreciate it. I'll keep making more videos. We'll keep pumping them out here, but let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular. I love to tweak, love to mess with some things, but yeah, I think in the next couple of videos we got some arrow stuff going on. Hopefully we'll get my bow press in here eventually, but I appreciate it. Until next time.